evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching me. So look, I'm curious, at what point do you say enough's enough and do you actually start doing something? Do you actually start actioning on your health and fitness? So I'm talking with a buddy of mine today, a very good friend, and he was telling me how somebody that he knows has had their leg amputated due to their type 2 diabetes, due to their inactivity and then being overweight. Now, look, I'm going to be honest, something like that really, really upsets me. Don't get me wrong, this is not always the case, okay? But this is something that really, really upsets me when they've had type 2 diabetics because of their obesity, if you like. Okay, as I say, type 2 diabetes isn't always something that comes on via obesity, but the two do have direct correlations. Getting down to a healthy BMI can make a big difference. So I'm just curious, at what point do you say enough's enough? Is it at the point where the doctor tells you that you're at risk of having diabetes, of having heart conditions, of having anything along the line that could be preventable due to exercise and due to getting your BMI down? Is it at that point when you're told that you're at risk that you say enough's enough? Is it at the point that you actually get diagnosed with something that could have been largely preventable if you hadn't put on so much weight? Is that the point? Or in this case, is it at the point whereby you've had your leg amputated because you didn't look after yourself in the first place? It's something that, it doesn't so much anger me as it just really, really upsets me, and it just drives my passion. It just reminds me why I'm in this industry, is to try and help people sort themselves out. So I'm curious to you, if you're currently maybe carrying a few more pounds than what you should, you're not happy with how you look, you just need to tick some boxes, you're getting tired walking up the stairs, and you know deep down that is not right, and that is something that you can solve. At what point do you turn around to yourself, do you take ownership, and do you admit to yourself how you've gotten, and you say, right, now time to make a change before something bad happens to me, before I actually have any of these diseases, before anything happens? I'd love to know, at what point do you say enough's enough? And if enough is enough right now, then guys, drop me a message, because we can get you sorted, we can get you on the right path, to start ticking these health boxes and actually take control of your life once again.